everybody. We are in for a treat. I always say comedy is for everybody, doesn't matter who you are. And we have a comedian, he's now a comedian, coming up on stage who is 15 years old and a sophomore in high school. Give him a hand in advance, 15 years old, sophomore in high school. Getting an early start on his comedy career. And his parents are here in the audience. They'll be happy to know that he told me, screw college, I'm going for comedy. No matter what my parents think. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a big hand. 15 years old, sophomore in high school, great guy. Luke Jeffrey, come on, give it a hand.
Thank you, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Now, before I say anything, I know what you're all thinking. Man, isn't he a little too young to be on stage? Yeah, I know. That's exactly what they said at the Topless Bar. Don't judge me, I'm a weird guy. You know what else is weird about me? I really don't like sleep. I lay there in my bed awake at night thinking, man, this is 8 hours. I could be spending doing stuff that's unproductive. What else is weird about me? It's my hair. Yeah, I get a lot of comments on my hair, and I'm thinking of cutting it, because the other day, the principal in my high school pulled me over and said, you can use whatever bathroom you feel comfortable with. But hey, don't feel too bad for me. I got it pretty good, you know? I'd say in high school, you know, I got the best grades, I got the best hair, I got the hottest girlfriend, and I don't mean to brag, but they voted me most humble. In fact, I think even the lunch lady has a crush on me. She likes to slide like extra meat in my sloppy joe. I mean, speaking of that, I gotta admit, you know, I'm into older women. You know, cougars. That's a cougar! Let me tell you, I got my eyes on this 11th grader. But you know, I like high school, and I like to write. And I tried to write a poem for my English teacher once, but for some reason, she didn't like it. Probably because it started with, there once was a man from Nantucket. But on the subject of teenagers, I mean, we can be really dramatic. You know, sometimes I had this 11th grader walk up to me once, and she said, I have this burning secret in my heart. I don't know what to do with it. It's killing me. It's ruining my life. And I said, oh my God, what is it? And she said, I don't want to tell you. I said, you don't have to. You put it up 10 minutes ago on Snapchat. And social media can really mess with teenagers, you know? A friend of mine the other day came up to me, she's like, I'm so depressed. I only got mentioned 3 times today on Instagram. I'm not popular at all. I said, 3 times? That's 2 more than I've gotten this year. And the one was when my mom told me I forgot my lunch. But hey, I'm not perfect either. I have an obsession with being right. That's my thing. And it's gotten me into some trouble before. One time I broke up with a girl over an argument over something really silly. And she was walking away and she's like, fine, you know what? I don't even care if Martin Luther King wrote the Declaration of Independence. Moral of the story is, stick with the parents' generation. They know where it's at. I gotta tell you, I love my parents' music. I love all the classics. I love The Who, The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and my personal favorite, The Partridge Family. Not everything from my parents' generation is great, though. One time my dad tried to sit me through an episode of Gilligan's Island. He said, son, what'd you think? And I said, don't you ever make fun of me for watching the Kardashians. I mean, people in general can just make their lives so much more dramatic than they really are. One time this 12th grader ran up to me and said, "Everything is going wrong. I'm doomed for failure. My life is going in all sorts of bad directions. What am I going to do?" And I walked up to her and I put a comforting hand on her shoulder and I said, "Hey, it's okay. Sometimes it takes a few extra days to fix a BMW." That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Officially a stand-up comedian in 10th grade. Ah, that was terrific. And now, more